What's up, my people, my gangsters of love? This is my first video from the SFTU movement, okay? We got something really important to talk about. Listen, take one moment to listen to this and do one thing to help. And maybe you can help turn energy of fear into energy of love. You see, you may or may not have heard, but between 200 and 300 teenage girls were kidnapped in Nigeria. The school they were kidnapped from was burned to the ground, and basically the terrorist group that has taken responsibility for taking these girls, the translation of their name means Western knowledge is forbidden, okay? They don't want these girls to be educated. Many are worried that these girls are going to be sold into marriage. Now, the government is trying to take a stance on this. The president, his name is Goodwill Jonathan. He has said he's going to do everything he can do to bring him back. But yesterday, the First Lady, Patience is her name, okay? She met with some of the protest leaders. She actually invited the parents of the abducted children to come meet with her. The parents decided to send some representatives. The First Lady was not happy about this. She detained two of the protesters. She expressed in the meeting that she felt this abduction might not even be real. And she basically told the people that they need to stop protesting and that if anything, any harm comes to them, that's their own fault. The people are speaking up. The people of Nigeria want their children back. They are begging their government to be more proactive about this, especially when the world is so concerned with a missing plane. People don't seem to be concerned as much about 300 missing teenage girls. This is not acceptable. We cannot just sit here and accept this. And I know you think, oh my God, what can I do? I can't do anything. I can't do anything. It's not true. Okay? But let me first say this. Nigeria, it has a very misogynistic legacy. Okay, the men there have a lot of power. So it's a culture where men very much rule. And the value of women is very questionable in some of the minds of their citizens. I will say this, though. Nigeria has also produced Chimamanda Ngozi. She is a feminist, she's a writer, she's a teacher, she's a leader. She's amazing, and she has a TED Talk that I've talked about before on the show, SFTU, Styles from the Underground. And she expresses how everybody should be a feminist, and she's not asking for the elevation of women above men, she's asking for equal rights. She fights for that. So, you know, Nigeria is very complicated, and we really can't point the finger at one source. All we can do, you, me, all we can do, because chances are we can't go find these kids ourselves, is create awareness. You need to use your little fingers, your hands, your computers, your smartphones, okay? You need to use your resources and do what we do best, which is social media. All right? Let the world know. Call upon your leaders to take some action. Call upon celebrities to let their followers know about what's going on. Tell your friends, tell your family. But more importantly, most importantly, and this is just how my mind works, we need to tell these young women who have been abducted that they matter. We need to let them know. If their own First Lady doesn't have their back, I mean, can you imagine what kind of a psychological effect that's going to have on them as they become adults in this world? They're going to look back one day in the history books and see what happened to them. And what we need to do is to let them know that we love them, that they are valuable. We need to let the whole world know. We need the motherfucking hashtag all night long. So I'm calling upon you to do something. You are on the most influential invention in the world right now. You are on the World Wide Web right now. Right now. Take 1 minute to share this story. 1 minute to Google it and go find out what's going on. Pray. Use the laws of attraction. Write a blog. I don't care what it is, but do something. Turn that energy of fear into an energy of love. My gangsters of love, I need you. I need you right now. These women need you. We need to let the world know this is not okay. And I don't hear enough people talking about it. So, first video, SFTU, Styles from the Underground. It's a movement, okay? Gangsters of love, bringing awareness to the world. One love, baby. Take care, y'all.